Help!
Mysterious figure.
Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
By someone!
Yeah, it wasn't me, I swear.
Oh, great, I forgot. Gun sounds in... Oh gosh, I have to look around.
Here come the zombies! Yep,
And my leg is hurt.
run.
Oh, you stupid! You tripped over the cop!
They gonna eat you.
I didn't.
Who is eating guns? Just be glad they're not left for dead zombies. Otherwise, this guy'd be dead already. There'd be a horde of them on top of him.
Alright, I need to change the volume again. This is ridiculous.
Is it just really loud?
Yeah, I mean, it was fine when, like, I was just driving in a cop car. But then, like, the zombies came in and the music started going and... Watch the thrilling menu changes.
Yes. Thrilling. Riveting. What other fancy words can I use in this voice?
Enthralling.
Cameron's got me beat. He's a writing major. He knows all the fancy words.
It's so loud. Why do I... Just turn everything down to 1.
I hate games like that where the volume is just like such a pain.
Yeah. Okay, so they got distracted by gunshots in the distance. That's what you can't hear, Ryan.
Oh.
Pew 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 pew.
Cameron, this isn't Star Wars.
100% accurate sound of gunshots right there.
Hello? Anybody?
What am I looking at? Oh. Oh.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Come on, man up. Your leg's fine.
He's a university professor. I don't think he's...
Help!
I'm pretty sure my professors were more badass than that.
Depends on which.
And now all I can think of is one of the, or is like one, like one of the professors I'm pretty sure you had, Dr. Martin, for
Carl?
writing.
Oh yeah, Carl Martin, yeah.
Yeah. Just him doing that.
Should I go in the dark house, Ryan?
It's a trap.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
We're going in.
It's a trap.
Coming in.
I always think everything is a trap. That's why I'm still alive. Hold on. Oh.
Man, this loading screen.
Hello?
Fancy.
Not an intruder.
I'm not an intruder. I'm just intruding.
So if he's a university professor, what does he teach?
I think he taught history? My memory on this isn't that great.
History, really?
I think so. I don't know.
Well, if I've learned anything from my history professors, they'd be the first to go.
Yes, a unicorn.
Is this where that girl in the game lives? What's her name?
Yes, Clementine.
Clementine. That is an interesting name.
Maybe there's something on there.
Three new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day.
Oh no! Some crazy guy and he's not feeling well.
Yep.
He got bit.
Message 2, left at 11:30.
The girl's
see
parents
what they
left
did
with
there.
a... Yeah.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine.
So does this take place in Atlanta as well?
I think this is Atlanta, yeah. Or we were just coming from Atlanta.
Let me know that you're
Okay.
safe.
Probably in like a suburb.
Well, you don't want to be in Atlanta if you've watched the first season of Walking Dead.
Yep.
Bad decisions.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this,
Now the question is, so this takes place
911.
right at the beginning of
Yeah.
the outbreak.
Please let
So this means that Rick is still in a coma
Probably.
at this point.
Actually, at some point you do meet Glenn, but it's just like, hi, bye.
Hello, Glenn. See you later.
Daddy?
Oh, don't follow the footprints, Lee. Some of these are my bad decisions, and some of these are just the pre-programmed decisions that Lee does.
Seriously, you're a history professor. Haven't you, seen the history of bad things that happen?
Shit. Next is gonna start invading Russia in the winter.
You know, Richard Arawati from
Hello?
the IT crowd? Moss?
Oh, that's how you pronounce his last name?
Ayuwardi? Yeah, I think so.
A-O-A-D-B-D.
Ayuwardi. Anyway, he was on some show,
They tried to get me.
and
I'm hiding until my parents come home.
they made some stab at Hitler. Oh, I remember what it was. It was one of the guys was like, "You can't libel the dead." I mean, Hitler was gay. I mean, what's he gonna do? Sue? And Richard Ayowardi's like, "Can we leave Hitler alone?" Oh my gosh, he had one 7 to 8 year bad patch, and everyone's on his back about it.
Where are your
It's like, oh
parents?
my gosh, that's awful.
Yeah.
Left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Once the
guy's
conversation starts,
funny.
once I get the conversation started, I'm not gonna really be paying attention because I have to get the responses out in time.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get in.
That's fine.
That's smart.
I can talk for both of us. I'm good at talking to myself. I mean, I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
Hi, Clementine.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh, she's up there.
oh, cute, 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 cute. Oh,
Yeah, see, when you asked me
oh,
about
I hit
that,
my head on the counter.
Ow! When you asked me about those controller buttons, that wouldn't have been Q. It would have been something on an Xbox controller instead.
Oh, and I wouldn't have known what to do.
Yeah, you would have been screwed. So you're welcome.
Punch.
She gonna eat you. Quick time events are so much fun. Oh, this is a point-and-click adventure. Did you just get? Oh, snap! Show her who's boss. You know, for claiming that he's not a murderer, he seems oddly okay with just beating the brains out of somebody and shooting them.
He must
Another
have had a lot
person.
of like repressed stuff.
But he's just like, oh, hello, little girl. I just beat the living crap out of that person in front of you, but I'm perfectly fine.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too.
Don't mind me. I'm just a murdering psychopath.
Been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come
The
home
hints I
now.
gave you in this game are so like vague. It's like she'll remember that. It's like, well, I hope so. She's not Dory from Finding Nemo.
You know?
Oh,
Who are
Which
you
just
again?
reminds me, I've been playing Final Fantasy VII, and the hints on where to go for that game are like
what should we
some of the old Zelda games where it's like, here's the place you need to go. It's highlighted in this color, and if you miss it, you have no idea where you're going,
It's dark.
and you don't know where that is at all.
It's
yeah.
not safe at night.
It's like, you need to go to Bone Village. The heck is Bone Village? And it's like just a town that's randomly up on another continent that you've never been to.
Zelda is pretty good at that. Well, at least since Ocarina. I've only played since Ocarina, but
Yeah.
Zelda's-
I don't think I played very much of the old ones.
Yeah, you mean like the before Ocarina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ocarina was like when I was a kid.
Ocarina
That
is
was
like
the thing.
Ocarina is like Citizen Kane of like video games. It's like it really doesn't hold up as well as you'd expect, but you know you have to remember that like every part of it was like no one was doing anything like this.
Yeah, exactly. It was the pivotal point. I still love that game. The only thing I really hate is that damn water temple.
Yeah, it's taken me a while to.
I ain't never getting home to mom at this rate.
I still think
Sucks.
my favorite Zelda game is Twilight Princess, just because it's the first one I played, and I really like just riding around on my horse around that place.
Twilight Princess wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I still have yet to play and want to. Now that I have a Wii U, I need to get
Stay.
Wind Waker.
I don't want to sleep.
That
in
one
the
looks
house
more like
tonight,
it's
but
back
I don't
towards
know if I
the
should leave. What if my
the
parents are
real
home?
Ocarina of Time kind of era. Only not as confusing. Where you were going back and
Somewhere
forth.
safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Don't mind me, just a blood-covered prisoner.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think
With
I'm.
a little girl. That doesn't seem creepy at all.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Tony does.
Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean.
You know, the other thing I've thought about is I don't think a zombie apocalypse would get this far in real life.
I'm Chet.
Yeah,
How
just
armed
because
Americans are.
Middle America.
How about you help us clear the
Maybe
road
maybe
so
like
you and your daughter
the
can
California
get here
coast
and
and the East Coast would get
should be safe.
the Northeast coast would get hit, but then they wouldn't be able to get anywhere in Middle America.
They'd walk into Arizona and they'd be done. Game over, man.
Some guy?
Yeah.
We have so many people with guns here.
Let's get going.
And you don't even have to carry a permit to have a concealed weapon anymore.
Nope.
What do you want?
Which is ridiculous.
I
So when Steven Seagal runs for governor of Arizona, are you going to vote for him?
Your monster's coming.
Why does he even think he can do that?
Because Jesse Ventura and Arnold Schwarzenegger could do it.
Yeah, in liberal states.
I don't know. Jesse Ventura is Minnesota. I don't know. Oh, the screen's turning red. Stop that.
Oh, great. Oh, look! Here they come to murder you!
For just some
That's
guy?
the other thing I don't get is why celebrities think they need to be political.
Did you hear
You know
that?
what I
I
mean?
saved a lot of lives today. Bleep bloop.
Bleep bloop.
You got achievables.
So your achievables are here.
Oh, good. Are those like Lunchables?
No.
They have a little more substance.
We're not sure if they cause cancer yet, but we're working on that. On second thought, everything causes cancer, so